This is May 28th, point of the day. Recognize, respect, remember the essential workers. The problem is that most of you have overlooked most of the essential workers because most of the essential workers do not wear uniforms. They are the mothers, the fathers, the sons, the daughters, the friends, the people who prepare meals, take off their outside uniform and don't have on a uniform, and they prepare meals and fix sandwiches and tell stories and do those sorts of things. And they may send a text or a kind word to somebody. Hey, I just checking on you. Just want to see how you're doing. See if you're doing okay. Just want you to know I love you. The non-uniformed essential workers oftentimes are overlooked. There are those who sit by the bedside of a family member who can't get out of the bed, who can't take care of themselves. They sit or have sat by there. That's an essential worker. There are those who post scriptures, or if that's their thing, or they may quote some poetry, or the musicians may play some music to help somebody make it through a difficult time, or comedians may tell a joke, may or may not be funny to you. May sing or may not sing on key or off key, but they are doing the best that they can to try to inspire. They may post quotes of inspiration every day or every other day, or videos like this to try to encourage somebody to help make it through a difficult time, but they're essential for somebody to be able to make it through. Respect the fact that most of these essential workers, as a matter of fact, almost all of them, do not get paid for what they do. Oftentimes, they do not even get acknowledged for what they do. As in fact, many of these essential workers aren't even doing it for someone else. Sometimes they need to do that, put those inspirational pieces out, or quotes or scriptures or poems or jokes, even if you don't think it's funny. What they may be doing that to help them stay healthy and stay healed, or it may be to help somebody who's going to help you later on. Maybe that essential worker needs to be there to make that police officer smile, so when he stops you, you don't have a hard time. Or make that person who's cooking a meal for you be in a better mood, or the nurse that's taking care of someone, or the doctor that's taking care of someone. They may need that message, that inspiration. So if it's not for you, if that joke isn't for you, if you don't get it, if the song didn't turn you on, it may have not been for you, but it may have been an essential worker for somebody else who needed to hear that song, that message, that joke, that quote that day, just to help them make it through a little bit longer. That, I think, should be respected as an essential worker. But remember that essential workers like that are not in uniform are still human. We still experience frustration, disappointment, setbacks, anxiety, have difficult times sometimes making it through the day while trying to inspire others. So we don't do this inspiration and share things and prepare meals for others, and those who give sandwiches and send kind words. We don't do that in the absence of pain, frustration, and disappointment. We do that in spite of those things that we may be going through. Maybe it'll help us, maybe it'll help someone else. But most of these essential workers are overlooked because most of them do not wear uniforms. The point of the day: recognize, respect, remember the essential workers that do not wear uniforms. Stay tuned for the next point of the day.